Hey guys, I just wanted to add a little something I forgot to say in the main video, that the intro and the music in the outro are going to be pre-2017. It's going to be the same intro we used in 2016, or at least as close as I can remake it, because I have to remake it right now. And I'm just going to use our outro music that we used for like 4 years. Just because I really want to get some more old stuff. I mentioned this sort of in the Avicii video. I want to start doing things the way they used to be, or like using old music that we used to use. Stuff like that. I kind of just want to start bringing back the old ways, but making it better. So that being said, enjoy the video.
Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays.
This is BK or XPL Muncher from Mistaken Gamers. I've tried to record this video so many times, and it's just not easy to do. So, please watch the entire video. It's going to be the story of MGTV, how we started, how we got to where we are today. It's part 2 of 3 of a series of videos that we're doing for the 5th anniversary. The last one is going to be a vlog when Mason, Josh, and Kyle are here in May. So that is actually 25 days away from when we're going to start recording. We're probably going to do some daily vlogs also, but we're going to do this one really long vlog of the entire time they're all here. It's not gonna have the same clips as the daily vlogs, so I hope you guys enjoy that. With that being said, I'm on my BK Brotherhood account. I never play on this account anymore, at least GTA. That's gonna change soon. I'll get into that towards the end of the video, so stay tuned. But I haven't touched this account on GTA since 2015 or so, and that can be said by the color of the car. I always color my vehicles after the group, and it is red and blue. MGTV, oh fuck, MGTV used to be red and blue like a long time ago, right when we changed the name up until mid 2016, so about a year and a half it was red and blue, and then we changed it to red and black, and then we changed it to blue and black. Red, blue, black, and white are actually the MGTV colors, but they're interchangeable basically. The video is mainly just going to be me driving around and doing stupid shit, because that's how I do these types of videos. If you've seen the other ones, that's basically how they went. So that being said, we have to go back and to like 2012, before MGTV even existed, before the Brotherhood even existed actually. The story is going to include the Brotherhood. It's going to have more details than the 3-year anniversary video. So let's get into it. In late 2012, I met a guy named Nikolai on GTA 4, and we became really good friends. So we decided, hey, let's make matching accounts. His name was Kummuncher, Kummuncher, and I may have spelled that wrong. It was all off the top of my head, whatever. So that was his name, and I tried to make mine Gun Muncher, and for some reason I couldn't do it. Nowadays you see names like that, and names that are worse than that, so I don't know why Sony wouldn't let me do it, but they wouldn't. So for whatever reason I chose XPL Muncher, so we were Kummuncher and XPL Muncher. We were like really big fans of, I think this is a Phoenix. It is. We were really big fans of KYR Speedy, the crew, stuff, people like that, and you know, they were some of the biggest inspirations of our videos back then. I turned it off and it went to the another radio station, but they were like our biggest inspirations. And what happened was, I was looking into the capture cards, and back then your only choices were really the HD PVR, the Hauppauge HD PVR 2, which fucking sucked, but almost every YouTuber was using it. The Roxio Game Capture HD Pro had like just come out, and the Elgato was like a new thing. And I decided to get the Roxio. I don't know why, but I did. And so I did, and we started making videos. on Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. The Black Ops 2 videos were gameplays, except for a couple that were like a zombie glitch tutorial. There was we discovered this weird glitch in zombies on Die Rise. It was pretty weird. It's on there. All those videos still exist. But basically, that's just what we did. And I decided to get on Red Dead. This is in April. I decided to get in April 2013. I decided to get on Red Dead, and this guy named Tiger Brotherhood comes into my session. He's like, "Hey, my clan leader wants me to recruit some people. You down?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You want to join a clan?" I'm like, "Sure. What is it?" He's like, "The Brotherhood. We gotta go talk to my leader." I joined this session. I joined this invite I get. And I see the entire Brotherhood clan, and they're all, I don't know if you guys have played Red Dead. If you played Red Dead, you will know there's a shipwreck called the Wreck of the Serendipity towards the northeast? Yeah, northeast of the map. They're all on the ship, so I just walk up to them, and I'm on an old clan account. I used to be in a clan in 2012, and that's actually, I'd met Ace before when he was in his other clan. Pretty cool, you know. I ran into some old people. So I joined the clan, and that's kind of where things started. I have to throw in that I kind of abandoned Mason and Josh for like a year or two because of the Brotherhood. I was with the Brotherhood more than I was more than I was with Josh and Mason. And that was just because, you know, we were doing clan shit, we were doing YouTube, and I guess I was just fucking, I didn't think about him that much. It was a dick thing to do, because we used to do shit all the time, and I don't know why I did it. I feel like shit because of it. But I mean, now Josh is one of the biggest parts of the channel, and I see Mason all the time. That's gonna change. I haven't seen him in like a month, but I'll see him in May, and then that might be the last time I see him for a long time. At least, unless he manages to make it in August. I don't know that he's gonna make it in August, but basically, I joined the Brotherhood, and they were like, "Does anybody know how to record? Can anybody make YouTube?" Or Ace was like asking those questions. I was like, "Yeah, I have a Roxio." So I made my own channel. It was called BK Brotherhood, and we uploaded the Brotherhood RDR horse skit. Pretty shitty video. It made no sense. There's a lot of editing errors. It was one of the first videos I actually tried to edit. Before that, I didn't really edit videos. I just recorded and uploaded. I thought that was the best way to do it. I don't know why. None of my computers have ever been able to really edit things that well, which really is a pain in the ass when I do those long ass vlogs. Luckily, it's only like once a year. But you know, I have no choice really for the vlogs. I can actually use my phone now, believe it or not. But I decided, I found out how to resign game saves on the PS3, and then I just learned how to not even have to do that. I probably could have turned that into a lot more subs. I probably could have got a lot more subs out of those videos, but I didn't. But I did get like 200 subs out of Red Dead tutorials and stuff. I gotta be careful. I don't have a whole lot of funds on this account. Oh, my settings are all reset too. But I'm gonna say that a lot, by the way. It's just, it takes me a minute to focus. Where was I? Oh yeah, Red Dead videos, they got us a lot of subs. And Ace was like, "Hey, why don't we make the Brotherhood channel your channel, and your channel the Brotherhood channel?" He wanted me to swap them. So I'm like, okay. And at the time, our channel name was the Brotherhood PSN. And I swapped them. That channel is now called Mistaken Gamers TV2. And I forgot to mention before that, we had a channel called the Brotherhood RDR, but it only has 2 videos, and it's GTA 4 videos. And it's not important. Not important to the history, really. I mean, we like to go. I found out how to log into it recently, The reason we made a new channel is because we lost the login somehow, but I actually found out how to log into it. I got the info back somehow last year, and it actually, to me and Acid, because you know Acid and I are the only surviving Brotherhood members at this point, or original Brotherhood members, and it just feels really good to sign into that YouTube account, where we might do something with it in the future. So I don't know, but so I swapped the accounts. Remember, we're named the Brotherhood PSN at the time. And Ace was like, let's do some Max Payne skits. Because, you know, we retired on Red Dead. We really weren't doing much with the clan, but we, you know, we still did. It was basically just me, Acid, 3 Ward, and Ace at the time, really. I mean, we had Emma and Wild. I think Wild was still around at the time. I'm not sure. But they didn't have Max Payne, so we didn't do much with them for a while. We played GTA 4 with them, that's about it. We still got on Red Dead some, but it wasn't a whole lot. And so we did the Max Payne drug fail, and all those were still uploaded to the MGTV. Like, all those are on MGTV 2 and MGTV because I moved all the videos over. Yeah, the Max Payne skit started before we swapped channels. But basically, we swapped channels and a lot of shit went down. I don't want to go into details, but Ace, 3 Ward, and I kind of got mad and I wasn't part of Brotherhood anymore. But since I owned the channels, the recording equipment and everything, I got to keep the channel. So I changed the name. At this point, the name had been changed to Elite Productions. That was Ace's idea. I changed the name to the PlayStation crew, hence the KYR Speedy. You know, they called the crew. It was Josh, Logan, and I. And then we started playing Call of Duty Ghosts, and we started the series called, holy shit, we started a series called Muncher Says. And that did okay. But we started meeting people on Call of Duty Ghosts, and they wanted to be in the videos, so we started the PlayStation crew. We had, like, it was Chico. Chico's still around. Chico, if you see this video, please comment. I want you to start doing stuff with MGTV. I consider you part of the group, even though you're not on any other list or anything, because you haven't talked to me. But we still have one member from that left, and that's Chico. We had like Chico, Smoking Hydro, there was some dude named Crazy. I think Crazy's still on my friends list. I'm not sure. They may all still be on my friends list. I'll look later. But you know, we had a pretty big group, and then the Brotherhood kind of I went back to the Brotherhood, and at that point Mason and Josh kind of got phased out again, and it was, you know, we started making our GTA skits, which there's not a whole lot of them. There's the Possession, and we did a couple future series videos. And then it became like we did a 4th of July special, and then a lot of shit went down again. And the channel, that's when the channel started to get a little dormant. We didn't do a whole lot, and I guess I'm in like 2015 at this point. I'm not exactly sure where I am, but it all adds up in the end, so don't worry about where I'm at. But there comes a point where I started adding rules to the clan, because when we would do skits, certain people would like, they just fuck around and the skits would take forever, and then Ace and I would just decide, fuck it, I don't feel like doing a skit. Like, we just didn't feel like doing it. And one of the last skits we ever did together was the Mr. Bus Driver skit. It was the most random fucking skit. It would have been it was funny as fuck, but it wasn't executed very well. We didn't do a very good job recording it, and because of that, it didn't get edited very well. So it's actually unlisted on the channel right now. If you want, I can unlist it. The video gets, if the video ever reaches 1,000 likes, if this video ever reaches 1,000 likes, and I see enough comments asking for it, I will release the video again. I'll make sure you guys can see it, and I'll make sure everybody knows what it is. So if you're watching this a year from now and I have like, you know, 100,000 subs or something, and you want to see Mr. Bus Driver, just ask. Now, I know that if you go back and watch some of our old skits, I said some stuff that was a little questionable. That was actually not my idea, believe it or not. That was Ace and 3 Ward's idea for me to say that. I won't lie, I said a word that I probably shouldn't have said. So don't go back and throw that shit in my face. It wasn't even my idea. It was Ace and 3 Ward's idea. So take it as the way it was meant to be taken and don't freak out. It was 2013. I was 14 at the time as well. So, you know, keep that in mind. So our old skits really aren't, you know, they're kind of questionable. But anyways, Mr. Bus Driver was the last skit we really did together. I just wish we might redo it. It's hard to get Ace and 3 Ward into videos because they're so busy. But if we can redo Mr. Bus Driver, and another problem I have with that is not everybody, I don't even know if VJ's around. I know YMC is. I don't know if YMC would want to do anything with me or not. I don't think he likes me. I don't know why. He just doesn't seem to really like me that much. If VJ's not around and I can get YMC to do it, I might be able to get Natty in VJ's place. Natty is funny as shit. So, if possible, we might redo Mr. Bus Driver. And it also may be that I use new members. You know, I'm going to start redoing old skits using current members. It's going to happen. So anyways, Mr. Bus Driver happened, and that's when I started making rules. You could get suspended, and these are still rules to this day, but there's a better system for it now. You can get suspended if you fuck up a video too many times. And I'm not talking about like a video per se, but like mainly skits. But like, if you make my life difficult to record, there's a suspension system. Anyways, 3 Ward, Icy, and Ace didn't like that much. And so we started getting into these little fights. And finally, I wanted to do a meeting, and they just didn't want to do it. And finally, I'm at GameStop. I think I was trying to get PlayStation Plus and a couple other things. And they were just like, come join the fucking party. We gotta have a fucking meeting. And I'm like, fuck off. I'm at GameStop. You know, I'm being a dick. They're being dicks. And it just gets to the point where I'm like, fine, fuck you. And I get on, and I'm just fucking, I'm pissed off. I am pissed off. So we just start fucking fighting. And they left. Surprisingly, instead of kicking me out, they just left. All 3 of them left. So that left me and Acid by ourselves. It was just me and Acid. And they, according to Acid, and I can probably get him to confirm this later, they told Acid, you have the choice between us or BK. And at the time, they were dicks to Acid as well. So it was like, fuck you, I'm going to stay with BK. So it was just me and Acid. And then I started talking to Mason and Josh again, and Josh and I started making videos, and Acid and I started making some. And we didn't do a whole lot, not a whole lot at all. This is like, I don't remember if this is 2015 or 2016. My memory's kind of fucked because Papa died at the end of 2015, and when that happened, I mixed a lot of shit up. But, I'm assuming it was 2015. But anyways, Mason joined the clan, Josh joined the clan. They don't use their clan accounts right now, but I'm gonna have to make sure they do when Red Dead 2 comes out, because when Red Dead 2 comes out, we're all using our clan accounts, because we're bringing the clan back to RDR. We're gonna try to bring the clan to a few other games. I'm gonna just put a little plug here. If anybody wants to join the Brotherhood, message me, BK Brotherhood. There's my name up there. So they joined, and it was really just us. But you know, they didn't use their clan account, so I started using XBL Muncher again, you know, as a main account. And BK Brotherhood started to get used for, you know, minimal things. And then I got all my money taken on GTA, and I'll admit basically I needed money, so I have a few other accounts now that have plenty of money on them, and I don't play on this account anymore. I play on the account that you normally see me play GTA on. And so I guess it was in 2016 we kind of rebranded MGTV, and we tried to turn it into more of a Battlefield Rainbow Six channel, and it went okay, I guess. Trying to think, what year did Battlefield 1 come out? Because that's the game we really based the channel off of. I think it was 2016 when that game. Let me just when did Battlefield 1 come out?
October 21st, 2016. According to Battlefield.
Okay, yeah, shut up, bitch. So it was in 2016. We rebranded to be kind of around Battlefield 1, and it looked really cool, actually. It was we made our colors red and black, or kind of like a red and gray color. And the channel art was all based off Battlefield 1, and then we changed it to be based off of I think actually it was Rainbow Six and then Battlefield 1, but I'm not sure. But anyways, after Battlefield 1 came out in 2017, it was very, very late December, very, very early January 2017. This guy made Noah Ghostkind some stuff, Feeball something, I don't even remember his name. But we were live streaming Minecraft and Battlefield, and Feeball made him some stuff, and he made me some stuff. So we had this really cool, bright, it was like flames. It was a cool cover art and profile picture, and that lasted for a while. And then I rebranded again to Rainbow Six again. And at this point, mainly the channel was Battlefield and Rainbow Six, funny moments, GTA a little bit here and there. And you know, we'd upload like once a month, maybe a couple times every few months. It was just, you know, whenever. And you get to this year, and well, actually last year, when we did the 4-year anniversary vlog, I was thinking to myself, like, I need to do something with the channel. Like, this is actually like all I really want to do with life. It's all I feel like doing. I mean, I got a lot of health problems. I mean, not really health problems specifically, but like my body's fucked at this point. I did a lot of stupid shit when I was younger, and I have a lot of injuries that I can't really just get over. So actually working a job is very difficult for me, like pain-wise. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm in pain every time I do my job and all this stuff. But like, for me, my back is actually very, very fucked. You're a statue, don't run. What the fuck? But yeah, my back is actually pretty fucked. I still do stupid shit sometimes, especially if I'm doing a vlog, you'll probably see it. But, you know, that's just because I want to do stupid shit. And when I worked at McDonald's, I stayed there through all the pain and everything. And I love most of my coworkers. I don't talk to them a whole lot now, but I loved most of them. But there was just a few of them that made the job hell. So I just quit. And I didn't quit specifically because of that, but like life just became shitty last year. A lot of shit went down, and I couldn't take working and putting up with all that, so I quit. And I know, yeah, that's kind of a pussy thing to do, but it happened. And this was before the 4-year anniversary vlog. And when we were doing it, the whole time Mason and Josh were here, I'm just like, I gotta do something. So we made the vlog, and it, you know, it's done decent, but you know, it's not the best video ever. And I tried to get more active last year. I still had my times where I wasn't very active this year. Or last year. And then I started playing Fortnite. And I became a lot more active this year. I mean, I got more active last year. I came out with a MGTV return trailer. Last year was one of our most active years. But this year, let me just tell you guys, I'm very proud of you guys. In the last 3 months, and it's only been a month and a few days, or like a month and a half, or something like, it's like a month and a week or so since you guys, you know, let the channel blow up in subs, and I really appreciate it. But, you know, the channel has 59,000 views, almost 60,000, which means we get close to a total of 11,000 views a year. And this year alone, in the past 4 months, since I guess mid-December until now, we've gotten about 11,000 views, close to 11,000 views. So in 4 months, our yearly amount of views we reached, you know, 4 months, guys. So you guys have blown me away, and my sub count is very like fucky right now. But I noticed I went from 592 to 594. I think that just went down. I think it was 590. I don't know. But I've been watching that go up and down the past few days, and it just kind of discouraging. So, you know, here we are today. I've been active almost every single day for the last month, and I've missed. I think I missed yesterday. And then I missed the day when I was like really sick. I'm still kind of sick. You might be able to hear it in my voice. My main issue is my ear is very fucked up. My ear, I can't hear that great out of it, and it pisses me off. I can't stand to be muffled. It's mainly my own voice that I can't hear, and it makes this weird feeling in my ear when I talk. It's because I'm sick. Wow. Something happened. I don't know how to explain it. I have tried cleaning my ears, using all that shit you're supposed to use. I think it's just making it worse, to be honest with you. This happens to me every now and then, and I hate it. But even through that, which is something I've never done, even through that, I'm still trying to keep the channel going, trying to keep it active. We have quite a few members now. We have me, Josh, Kyle, Mason, Cooper, Nick, I think Riots or Legendary Ghost Gaming. I believe he is part of MGTV now. I haven't talked to him in about a week, a little over a week now. I need to talk to everybody. I need to get everybody in the Discord. I need to do a meeting, specifically a clan meeting. So if you're not in the clan, don't worry about it. The clan is just me, Acid, Josh, Mason, and Cooper so far. So if you guys made it this far in the video, there's a clan meeting soon. You guys probably will already know that by the time this video's out, but clan meeting soon, bitches. MGTV, I'm proud of you guys. We've done a lot this year. We've grown a lot. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are, for the most part, wanting to do videos too. Especially Acid. Acid was getting really discouraged. He wasn't wanting to do videos. He wanted to quit YouTube. And I didn't 100% understand that, because he literally does nothing but be in the videos. He doesn't edit, he doesn't record. But I mean, even he was feeling the heat of the shit that was happening to me. And I guess everybody was. Like, Mason's happy everything's going on. Mason's gonna be in an upcoming video, as well as from now on he's gonna be in videos. So we have him back. We've come a long way since 2013. Today is April 29th. I think I said that at the beginning of the video. We're starting the meetup on May 25th, so 25 days from now, everybody's meeting up. Well, me, Mason, Josh, and Kyle. I think everybody's going to be there. Kyle is kind of iffy. I think he's coming. He may not stay the entire time. I don't know. I know Josh will be there from Friday to Thursday, so 6 days. I think Mason's going to be there that long. Kyle, I don't know. But we're going to try to get another really long vlog as well as some daily vlogs out, so look out for those. And as promised in the live stream, when I hit 600 subscribers, maybe a little more, maybe like 625, 650, I'm going to try to start a shout out series. I have a few people that I'm already guaranteed to show in the shout out series, but if you subscribe between now and May 25th and I hit the 600 whatever the fuck, or even more than that, if I hit 1,000 by May 25th, definitely make sure you comment, and out of the comments I'll pick certain channels that I like that have a certain amount of subs and everything, and I'll include you in the shout out video as well. I guess I want to take this part of the video, I just kind of want to talk about sort of what we want to do in the future and how we want to take this. So for those of you that don't know, there's kind of like two parts to this. MGTV is like, it's sort of like a company in a way. Anybody that's in the company, I in a way am a man. I used to use the word own their channels. I guess you'd say I'm the manager of their channels. I am the parent. MGTV is the parent company of every other channel with the brand, or it's the parent channel of every other channel with that brand. So I don't get any of their revenue. I don't. Basically, their channel's theirs. Their videos are theirs. And I just, kind of make sure everything goes to follow MGTV guidelines, which, basically, as long as they follow my style, we try to keep the same style of videos, if that makes sense. And my job is just to kind of make sure they get, they get to do what they want to do. They get to grow as YouTubers, but also they help the main channel grow. So what I want to do, this is going to turn into sort of like a channel for the entire group, not just me. And once the channel hits 1,000, I'm going to try to get as many of those people. Did that guy just pull a gun on me? We're in Los Angeles. That doesn't happen. But I want to try to get as many of those subs to sub to everybody else in the group, because what I want to happen is I want MGTV to grow, and then I want the individual members to grow, because I feel like as a group channel, people are going to like certain members more than others, and it's kind of fucked up, but I mean, it's a given. Some people are going to like me more than they're going to like Nick, or maybe somebody likes me, Acid, and Josh more than they like Cooper, Nick, and Riots, or Mason and Josh. Everybody's gonna have their favorites. Like, for example, in the Vanoss group, if Terrorizer or Delirious or Wildcat aren't in a video, it's not as funny to me. So it's just basic shit like that. I don't want it to be specifically just the group channel. I want them to be able to create their own videos on their own channels and be able to make their own, their own living off of it, really. And right now, we don't do anything for money. We don't do anything, we don't get paid at all. We're not in the partner program anymore. We can't monetize our videos anymore. So, right now, it's solely entertainment purposes. And we try to do the best we can. Sometimes the videos aren't that great, and if I try to edit while I'm sick, it just doesn't go well. So that's kind of what you saw last week, and I do apologize for missing the days that I have missed in the past week or two. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing with that. But in the meantime, We've been talking about skits. I don't know when they're coming back. Hopefully they are coming back this year. Specifically within the next month. Lots of funny moments. Maybe some Far Cry maps. I want to see if I can get some more YouTubers. You know, some more people for the group that'll record. And I want some collabs. I want to do some collabs, maybe some live stream collabs. You know, anybody that'll want to collab, maybe hit them up, hit me up, let me know. If you want to collab and you have a decent amount of subs, let me know. And here's the thing. I need to make some rules. And this is probably the last thing I'm going to go over as far as the topic in the video. For when you're in my live streams, or even a video, I really need people that are 12 or older. Maybe even 14 and over. Cooper was 13 when he joined, so I guess maybe 13 and older. And you need to have a good mic. His mic's decent. It's kind of shitty, to be honest, but there are some people that have been in my streams that just have awful mics, and I have to mute them because I can't put up with it while I'm streaming, but I can't stream that either. So do me a favor, and if you want to be in the streams, maybe go buy, like, I mean, they are cheap mics that sound amazing. So I mean, that's really all I ask. And I just, once again, I want to say thank you for the last 5 years. It's honestly been a lot. And I hear MIA in the radio in the game. I just really appreciate everybody. I've been watching my subs grow and stuff, go down a little bit. That sucks, but you know, I really appreciate everybody. And people like Wolf or Pew Pew Man. I can't think of I know your profile pictures of the rocket, and it's got stars, but I can't think of your username. There's one guy named Millionaire Jonas that joins my stream all the time. I saw a guy. I can't remember his name. He said he's in almost every stream, and he'll tell me stuff that happened in the last stream. I appreciate people that come back. I love people that come back, actually, because I like recognizing people in my streams. Ulrich, I believe that's your name. I haven't forgotten about you. I just got hit by a fucking Mustang. But I haven't forgotten about you, my South African friend. Anybody that makes it this far, please comment #RipGary 2018. #RipGary 2018, specifically that. So yeah, shout out series may be coming soon. We may be redoing some stuff. And happy 5 years, everyone. I'm so glad we've made it this far, and hopefully we can go another 30. Let's try to hit 1,000 subs this year. I think it's very possible. Share our channel with your friends. And that being said, BK out. Peace.